So hello everyone, I'm Mondo here, and today we're gonna start watching Kakegurui, which is supposed to be a psychological gambling anime. So I hope it's good. So before I watch it, I want to mention some other ones that I really recommend, right? And first of all, this is the kind of looks like for the female. She was in school, right? I kind of know the premise of it. I haven't watched it, but I want to mention Kaiji. So Kaiji is this like super good. Very. It's a lot of it's almost terrorism anime that I watch actually because Kaji is like it's horrible. Everything is really horrible. It's about human greed. Stuff happens to Kaji. I don't want to spoil it, but it's really horrible. It's basically about like would you kill someone for $100 or it's a lot of that kind of thing. Yeah, like, would you murder someone for this money or would you do this or would you like betray your friends? It's extremely good anime. And I hope this anime is going to be more in that aspect. And already mentioned for is Akagi, which is from the same author, but they only play Mahjong though in Akagi. Akagi didn't play everything. In Akagi they play Mahjong. Not a really good anime and manga, of course. Absolutely recommend it. And lastly, I will mention One Outs, which is about baseball. It's very similar. It's about like how can I cheat here? Yeah, there's of course both in Kaji and Akagi. They cheat all the time, and I love it. I hope she can cheat this. I love that. It's like if you want to play a gambling game. Because gambling has a lot of luck, right? A lot of chance, a lot of, or users. It's great to see them play this kind of games. So they're like, yeah, how do I cheat as as most proficient cheating? That's how you win, right? So, and I hope it is not as much of No Game No Life. Not a bad anime per se, but I felt that No Game No Life is more like they have this kind of like godlike power. It's like, oh, perfect plan. That's not really how to do it in like Hadi and Nakage. So it's more like yeah, I had this plan. Then I also cheated. That's not your plan. So it's way better. Anyway, let's start watching it. For 3, 2, 1, and go. And yeah, she's going to the school, right? And they play. I think they're all like rich or something, and they all play different games. Yeah, so here there's some chips here. Yeah. So they play like poker or something against each other, and they're all like Sawa. Yeah. That's it. Sonnen! Yeah, I had a royal straight flush. Yeah, he used to play poker. Not Texas then. Yeah, and they're all like super evil. Oh, yes. That's something I hope for this anime. That she seems to be like like an evil character, right? Pretty much, the main character. Somewhat evil, right? So, yeah, money is everything. Come on. Yes, everyone is gamblers. It's all about money. Because you're also rich anyways. It's all about gambling all the time. It's like, yes. It has to be her. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, it's all about like meeting people, right? Yeah, he's a house pet now, right? So he has to be like the. Yeah, now she comes here. She's gonna ruin the whole school, I guess. The main character. Not a very good opening. Like I used to know the song itself, but this is not like you listen to afterwards. We show different characters and so on, but it's like, man, it's unbearable to listen to pretty much. Someone speaking more than singing. It's really long too, and it's not good. I mean, it's like, what? What is this opening? Like, it's really unbearable to listen to. What the hell? Oh, it's Square Enix. Then I probably will get some kind of like, Square Enix will let you have the whole episode on YouTube, but you will have to give us money instead. Like that has, Square Enix usually do SMD games. You can upload anything you want, but they will take your ad revenue or so, which is like $1. But it's like, yeah, but it's like $1 video, yeah. They love to do that instead. Sony is the same. They like to like mark your videos and they. Yeah, so then she comes start school here, looking all cute, probably pretending to be cute and hopeful. So, but I think she's gonna be like kind of like a dark main character, right? And I like that. You know, I'm kind of tired of all the classic. Okay, so that guy that's the slave is the class rep. Something good, some highs pet. She looks really angry, yeah. The blonde chick was already there. Kim Patches earlier, she looks really pissed off. Another beautiful woman. I will kill her. I mean, even her voice is quite like, you know, oh, yes. Now looking on his tag there. This is like she's probably like extremely. I'm guessing she's an extremely experienced gambler. She's pretending to be like, oh, I never played poker for my life. You know, yeah, I think that's just. Yeah, have you ever gambled before? Gamble? What is that? Yeah, poker or mahjong? Yeah, I know the rules. It's like, yeah, I know the rules to mahjong, but I never played it. Yeah, but everyone's gambling here. Yeah, those schools are gambling then. Yeah, infinite amount of money to gamble with. Okay. Hopefully she's gonna gamble stuff like life with someone else. Like that's how you do it, Cardi. Cardi would be like, oh yeah, if you need money, then I gamble your left hand. It's like, yeah, that's how they do it, Cardi. It's like, oh, you have $1,000,000 on you? Let's gamble our fingers instead of money. Like, yeah, and I lose the fingers on it. It's crazy, Cardi. It sounds like gamble on your life, right? That is no point. Yeah. Yeah, Mari Satome, she has to be. But also has to be half a priest, because was also probably the first evil adversary, right? No, not gamble with her. Just kind of a smiley face to yeah. And said the wrong rules, okay. Just to pretend to get it for. What is this gambling? Oh, nice! It's like in Kaiji, they're gonna play the Janken. Oh, nice! Freaking nice! Like in Kaiji, when they have the cards. It's gonna have, yeah. So you have like this number of. Yeah, so they only have like a minimum number of rock paper scissors. It's a really. I actually played this game really loud with my friends. And after you can't even like do this game. It's actually a very interesting game because you have a limited numbers of hands, right? So you can't just do like rock all the time. You only have like 2 rocks or 3 rocks, something, right? So you have to like really, because a lot of probability and planning, right? So it's like, yeah, he only has 1 rock left, and so on, right? Back and forth, right? So it's a very interesting game. This is actually exactly something Kaiji. It's the first Kaiji play Kaiji as well, Janken with cards. But she's just sharking now. She's still just sharking, right? Still just sharking. Yeah. Yeah, so you only have. Yeah, it's an interesting game, definitely. I like this kind of game. I mean, very interesting because, yeah, because it's Janken, right? But you have some probability on it. That's nice. Oh, you won! How fun for you! Let's play the game for real. Yeah, it's like 2 ships now. Okay, let's play like 10,000 ships now. $50 ships. That's 500,000 yen, woman. It's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, so you get to go, yeah. So the people on the side do their own cards, right? Even, yeah. So I guess these do. Yeah, I got 2 more cards. Yes, I get to play. Harada! No, I should only have 3 scissors. What should I do that? Suddenly 2 again. It's a weird strategy to such a place a game. No, it's like 10,000 ships. I hope it will be something ridiculous. Okay, 50 again. Yeah, she got like 250, 250. Okay, that's her plan. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Tie again. I guess she's planned that they win all the big hands in the beginning, right? Yeah, all the big 50 chips. 1 million yen! It's like they have a lot of money on stake here. They have a lot of money at least. But the problem here, I said, isn't on his face. One problem here though is that you don't know how much money she has, right? And Kaiji is like 1 million yen for him is like, he never has any money, right? So for him that is so much money. Yeah, that's a huge thing with Kaiji, like, and also Kaiji so like they're betting on their money life here. Here it's like, oh, I bet 1 million yen or whatever. Like I have no 1 million. That's kind of how it feels so far, right? They don't know how rich she is. Yeah, no, it's gonna be like, oh, let's bet our life. No, it's just like, let's bet your life. Baka! Yeah, now it's like real money. No, it's like, here's my real money. But that's probably what I mean, they have so much money. Yeah, why do we have some cash? Like, why do we have 10 million in cash? Yeah. Oh, no, she looks super evil. Yeah, no, it gets to get a real form, obviously. Yeah, no, she gets a real evil, right? Sacred good luck. You have to bet real money. Or else there's no point. What? Yeah, let's have it for real. 10 million yen. Yeah, she didn't really bother losing. That's a pretty problem here, I say, in this for it. Like, she losing 1 million yen. It's like nothing to her, right? It's like whatever. I don't care about the money. Yeah, like that's nothing. So the tension is quite low, right? You're even nice with anyway. Yeah, snake. Obviously, the class president something would be enormously good, probably. To become the class president, you have to be the best gambler, right? It's not about being. There's a lot of good faces in this anime. It's like all the money. Okay. It's probably a plan. It's a goal! Doki Doki! Finally playing with real money! The problem is, it kind of feels like even 10 million yen is nothing for her, right? You have bribed everyone. She's like, oh, I know that they're all there. My 21 slaves, they will all leave me rock or something like that. She's like, yeah, she knows, like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. She's cheating here. She knows that what almost everyone is. But the thing is that it's the same thing for her, though. Like, if she figure out, she's like, oh, everyone's gonna write rock this game. Oh, it's so easy. Yeah, but if she is like, oh, I figured out that you only give me rocks, you know, then you have so many rocks now. Okay, I'm gonna play, you know, scissor now. She's figured out the pattern. This would be easy for her to win, right? Or it would be the same category. Right? She can figure out that kind of shit. So that's why I'm assuming she used like two sheep to figure out the shit, right? Yeah, but she knows that obviously, and she's gonna be like, oh. Yeah, but not really, because the only she knows how, you know, what is more of the probability of higher. Yeah, exactly. Pretty bad shit actually, because it's kind of like, oh, I figured out that you knew there's gonna be double rock now or something. She looks really turned off on it. It's like, oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Nah, she can't know what you're gonna play, but it's kind of obvious that she knows. I mean, if she sees it on hands, like, oh, I have the rock in my hand. Okay, so it's rock this time. Then she's gonna play these things, and I'm gonna play this. Yeah, like, she can probably see her hand, right, and figure out the previous hands, and for that, see the pattern of what is the most common card to give right from the slaves. Oh, the sweat drop. Yeah, fun. Yeah, but she figured out the pattern. She was like, oh, this can fix paper now, because the most common thing is to have rock or something, right? She said, yeah. Yeah, you owe me 8.8 million yen. Well, like 10 million to be any money for her anyway. It's like, what do you put in the big guy? Hey, here's the money. Please pay up. You should be her slave now instead. Yeah, she won't have 10 million yen. Have a nice day. But yeah, I'll be leaving now. It's gonna be fun today. So tomorrow as well. Yeah, why do you carry around 10 million yen of you? It's good. It's good when I got people. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'll really explain that. Well, I mean, I think that's kind of obvious how you do it, right? You just kind of, you just find out the card is most common, and and I'll give a rock or something. You can figure that out, and then you can. Yeah, giving them commands. Something. Saying him probably. Saying it's you. Yeah, he was giving the commands. Yeah. Hand mirror of every girl. Have you ever gambled before? Yeah, det var pure luck in this one though. Yeah, well, lucky. Yeah, but that's obvious, right? She has to still have luck, right? Yeah, but obviously you have to get a scissor luck. I mean, that's clear. You can find out the sheet. Yeah, I mean, she has to kind of get the right thing, right? That's what it's like. Obviously, like. Yeah. Come on, house pets. I wonder if she really cares. She's like, you can be my slave because it'll be fun. Yeah, she just gives him the money. Here you get like 5 million, yeah, no problem. Okay. Yeah, she wants to gamble. She's like, I don't want to know if I'm gonna win or not. There's no really gambling if I know. It's good people cheating, so it's harder to win. Oh god. It's like, yeah. Those guys. A compulsive gambler. She's want to gamble, people. Nice and boob launch. Hmm. Hopefully the ending is better than the opening. Opening was good. The opening was not good. Yeah, it's a lot of her assets being shown at least. This is a song is could listen to at least. Yeah, the opening was just like, what the hell is happening? But it definitely gave me a lot of Kaiji vibes in the beginning. Yeah, probably because I playing Janken, but otherwise, I mean, not very similar, right? Because she's like, she has all the money, she can play. Yeah, it's like that is more focused there. the tension for her wasn't really like, oh, hey, I'm at 10 million yen, can I win, right? So I don't know if I like it too much because I mean, there's the tension for her to like lose because so far we have no idea how much 10 million for her is, right? So that's a big issue, I think. Think about all the other those three I kind of went over in the beginning, like one out. So like if he loses a game, he's outright, he's in debt or whatever. He loses the whole, like he loses the, you know, everything, right? So that kind of, yeah, a lot of good faces as well. There's a lot of like perverted faces in the anime. There's something for sure. A lot of that. A lot of that. A lot of that.